Hello everyone, it's Pete from Man's World. I'm just going to bring you a little video this morning. This is just I had some inspiration on Saturday from, was it Saturday or on Sunday? One of those 2 days from Ben Fitzpatrick when he just got that massive Lego haul, and also Nick Hill's got another Lego haul sort of a few days ago as well. I just thought, oh, they started sorting some other Lego out. I thought, well, I like Lego, I've got loads in the house, so I thought I might as well start sorting it out. And I sort of scanned through eBay, see if any little pickups, nothing there. Scanned through Gumtree, and I found this right behind me. He wanted £125 for it, managed to get it down to £100. We'll see what we've got. So, we've got a big bag of blue, bag of white, some accessories for boats and things like that, some pirate ship sails, some red, big bag of grey just there, some accessories, bag of barnacles, a big bag of black, some more accessories, grey, brown, some more grey, some green, some orange, some yellow, and some other accessories. So, and some sort of yellowy sort of beige there. So we've got a big bag of things there. At this present time I don't know exactly what I've got. I know I've got some mega bricks in there, and I know I've got some Lego due to it, but the mega blocks, as he says, there's a couple of sets there. I can know it straight away because I've got a bit of the M2A3 tank or transporter in there. I've also got quite a few big bits of boulder, which and skull and other parts of the building, which I do believe is the castle. So hopefully that's just those two for the mega blocks, and then I can build those out of it to get her out of the way. As I said, there's no instructions here. There's no instructions at all, so I don't know what sets I've got. So so I started doing some research on some of the parts. When I get bundles like this, I like to try to build the sets as much as I can to make as much money as I can from the set. So I started off just finding nice simple things, what I could find, and try to work it out just by looking at the pieces and researching the pieces. You can spend a bit of time, you can sometimes find exactly what you got. So this here is a vintage pirate ship hull. Yeah, so when I searched what sort of ship it was, and I also had the sails. I saw them just a second ago. Yeah, so these sails and this hull, I wheeled it down to two ships. One ship, the Barracuda. There was first released in 1989, and then re-released in 2007. The 2009 one, if this is all complete, is selling for 70 quid up to around £8,000. That's a bit silly, Mark, that's what someone's listed at. But round about 60 quid, because I've got no minifigs, round about 60 quid I can get if this is all complete. There's someone selling these sails for about £10 just for the sails alone. Yeah, so I might be able to get them to replace the only sail I've got. I don't have the other ones. Or, failing that, this hull sold for £20 on its own. Yes, I've seen that sold for £20 on its own. So that's the first one. Then we had this hull. Well, this isn't a complete. There's meant to be a section in the centre of this type of pirate ship hull. I haven't found a black one sold yet. I've found a red one sold for £15 in the exact same condition as what I've got here. So it might be inside a black bag, you never know, the big black hoodie bag, but we need to have a look to see in there. So that's the first thing I look for. Then I had a big giant base. There's 3 sets this base goes to, so 3 castles. I looked through the 3 castles, and 2 of them looks like I don't have any other bits to go for it, but the other one has, because the other thing I was going with was a black Lego portcullis. Yeah, so that means this might be the grey cast. Can't remember the number off the top of my head. Again, you're looking with all the minifigs, and they'll complete around about 60 quid, 60, 70 quid. I've got no minifigs. Probably, if it's all complete, I'll probably sell this for around about £40. few sides there as well. To make them complete, do so I've got no instructions. Once I know the set number, I go to the Lego website and download the instructions on the CD, and then I sell the sets with the CDs sort of on there. Other couple of things I saw. This one's not complete at the moment. I hope there'll be another one, and this one here, and some vintage Lego elephants. Again, not a single person selling on eBay, so I went to another site I use, Bricklink. That's where I get all my spare bits from. I find it a lot cheaper than all the other things. I'll leave a link down below for Bricklink. This elephant, the cheapest I found was £15, right up to £26 selling on Bricklink. Yeah, and the only thing I'm missing at the moment is an ear, and he's also got a broken tail, so I'm hopefully trying to find that. If not, I might replace the tail to get on there. This one's got no head, so this one needs a head, a full head, and this one needs an ear, but I haven't even looked through those bags yet. This is only the stuff on the surface, so that's 20 quid. Sort of, say I sell both of those, I might get, say, 20 quid for the pair. So already that's sort of my money back. Sort of, I got 20 quid there, 40 quid there, 55. Just the base alone is 15 quid, 70. Yes, on there itself. So then I started scanning through some of the other stuff, and then I found just in the white there, a Gringotts sign. So I looked around, and that's selling for around about £35. Gringotts, just some Harry Potter bank. So I start building that. I found a couple of other iconic bits to that set as well. Then I found these little wings here, and what I managed to find is Sky Guardian. Typed in Lego Sky Guardian, and it comes out with a sort of a robot, Sentinel sort of robot, which sells for around about £25–30 on there. I can't remember what it was called. Exoforce. There we go, Exoforce. Yeah, so that's where that set's from. There's meant to be 4 of these things here. I think I've only got 3 in the set, but I do have some spares. But the barnacle bag, I haven't even looked in that yet, so there might be some in there. Another good one I found inside this orange bag. Yeah, always, if you ever get Lego, always look at the numbers. Every time they have a number on a sticker written on their parts, that number is always referring to the set number. Yeah. So if you look at number plates and things like that, when people have little stickers with number plates on, they are always a set number. Yeah, it's a little thing to go for. So I just typed in Lego 7709. This brings up an Exoforce base. Yeah, it's selling for about 70 quid. I've got all the bit. Hopefully, I've got all the bits from that. That's a big download. That was. Yeah, so that's all the stuff I've searched at the moment. But I'm going to put this away for a little bit because I've got so much more stuff to list. Yeah, sort of on there. So I've got another wing here. So see what that goes to. Another little safe there. See, some prints and stickers also are only unique to that set. So once you know roughly what some of these stickers go to, so I've got some more different stickers on there, you're going to find it a lot easier to actually go around. But I'm starting off first just by trying to build as much as I can. Maybe if I've got to replace a few little bits, just get them here and there. If the big sets are there, I might just buy the instruction manuals on their own for £10–15, just to put an extra £10–15 onto the value of the set to make it more sellable. If failing that, I'll just send a CD as I usually do. But that is my little Lego haul. There's going to be a few more videos coming out fairly shortly, so that's going to be quite a lot of work to sort that out behind me. So, but I'm sort of mainly going to get it listed, not this month. I'm going to try and maybe for the summer months for kids to do for over the summer sort of time. So it's going to give me a few months to sort it out, because it'll take a while because I've got no instructions and it's stuff's all over the place. But it's going to be fun. I like building Lego, my son likes building Lego, and the rest of it I'll just bag up in kilo bags and just ship it off for about £15 a kilo. Yeah, sort of on there. But thanks very much, and I'll see you again. Bye bye. I know I closed the video down earlier on, but just welcome back. I've just done a little bit of building, done some downloading, that's the stuff, and so far out of all that Lego I've managed to build Gringotts, Harry's Vault, the mine this bit of the minecart and that minecart, so I've got some little few bits left to do. So you see that's meant to be black and that's red. But the creme de creme, my brother's just come back from the guy I bought the stuff from yesterday, and he's just bought, yeah, because I saw in the photo there was a list of instructions, but I didn't come with them yesterday when I picked them up. But this is what he's just picked up, and I have some great good finds here. So we've got a basic set. All these are little mini builds, you know, the poly bags. There's lots of little poly bags. Eraser, more poly bags. There's not much value in poly bag stuff. And then we've got a Technic racing car. And then we go into the big sort of stuff. Barnacles. Yeah, so I've got a big barnacle one here. And then we've got some Lego systems. I'll just turn it around. So we've got a little Lego system there. Another sort of underwatery sort of Lego system. I've seen all these bits. So I know I've got all the stuff. Just got to build them now. Yeah, so to that. And then we've got some Orient stuff. So you know I saw the elephant earlier on. I now know what it goes to. Some of these aren't in good condition, but that's a little grey boat I saw. So that goes to that set number. The grey elephant, which I said went for 20 quid on its own. I've now got the set number and all the stuff to make it. Hot air balloon. Little dragon. Oh, that sneaked in there. And then the other elephant, just this dome here, we just found selling for £15. So it's about £50–60 on that set. Then we've got some Star Wars.
That set there.
Yeah, 250 is my mistake. That set sells for 250. So just got to get the minifigs. That's the only problem I've now got. I've got no minifigs. Yeah, so I can find those. Yeah, we've got some mini builds again. Lots of little mini builds of Star Wars. More Star Wars. So lots of Star Wars. Yeah, and then my son saying Star Wars. Then we've got a sports snowboard sort of arena. Then we've got some Exoforce. Yeah, all different things. This is a nice sort of bundle just here of the Exoforce models. Look a little bit like Ninjago now. They build the stuff. And I've got the big castle. So I said about that set earlier on. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is what it makes. Yep, so I've got all that. And then we've got some Knights Kingdom. So I've got some load of knights. Let's flick through. More knights, more knights. This one here, another 100 odd quid set. So another big one. More knights, lots of knights castles. Oh, Exoforce. Oh, that's the back of the box. Vikings, and then the pirate ship I mentioned earlier on. Yeah, I now know I have 6285, so I've got the expensive one, so that's quite good. And then all this last bit here is Harry Potter. So we've got the Quidditch field, more of the Quidditch sort of training cloakrooms, Gringotts, so I just built, Hagrid's hut, She-Lab. No, She-Lab. That's not in That's Lord of the Rings. So this is just when they went to the forest, went to the spiders. A Chamber of Secrets. Hogwarts Express. Not very good condition there, so I might have to get a new one for that. Slytherin's common room. Oh, that's doing the Chamber of Secrets, doing the finding the key. More instructions for there. 4 Privet Drive with this flying car. From the Goblet of Fire, you know I said I've had that black boat, I couldn't work out what it was for, so that's when they come over from Norway, yeah, during the Goblet of Fire. And this set here, this looks like this is Dumbledore's castle, or Dumbledore's office. So it all goes to Dumbledore's office. So that's all the Lego stuff, but on top of that we also had a load of Mega Bricks I mentioned. I now know why I've got a load of Mega Bricks. I've got some pro build of planes, helicopters, more planes, a tank, yeah, earlier on. Then we go into, I don't know what that is, Pirates of the Caribbean. So we've got the first film. It's all sitting on there. Again, no characters. The Plasma Dragons Castle. A pirate set. Some more Pro Builder planes. More Pro Builder planes. More planes. And the Dead Man's Chest. So another pirate ship. And then to finish it off, just the really cheap stuff. The cheap of the cheap. It's just got some Corby Best Lock sort of construction sets to build a little anti-aircraft tank, riot police, whatever this racing car is, and a police force. So, oh, sorry, my hand. Yeah, so that is a nice little find. So let's just put this set easy, coming up to in high hundreds, possibly 1,000. Some of these instruction sets are quite expensive. Sort of on there. The hardest thing is to be part with it on there. So I'll see you later. Thanks again. Keep hunting.